Son, don't be afraid. I will not leave you alone tomorrow. Let your hands talk in the ring.
What's up, fight fans? This is Kirk DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Oleksandr Usyk. Get this. Oleksandr Usyk has now welcomed a potential trilogy fight versus Anthony Joshua. He states that I don't particularly want any rematches, but when we beat Tyson Fury for the second time and when Anthony Joshua beats Danny Dubois, of course they will want to do a third fight. For my point of view, I have no right to deny Anthony a third fight because he gave me two incredible fights. Anthony helped me become even more famous in the world. Anthony did it. And if it happens with God's help, then I am ready for a third fight with Anthony Joshua. And let me counterpunch. First of all, Usyk's just stating the obvious. He's just, for one, he's stating they will want to do a third fight. Who is they? Turki Al-Sheikh. Turki Al-Sheikh has already put in motion on what's going to happen anyway. Okay, when AJ knocked out Francis Ngannou had a hell of a performance against Tyson Fury. Despite losing, he still got the opportunity to fight AJ. And whoever won out of that fight would fight the winner out of the rematch. Okay, so that's what's happening. And also what Usyk is also doing is like, look, I know this is going to happen. These series of events, AJ is going to beat Dubois. I'm going to beat Tyson Fury. So the fight's going to happen anyway. You know, and why and who am I to deny me personally what AJ wants from me? He wants a third fight because he wants to fight for undisputed, and I think it's all consistent. Oleksandr Usyk has beaten everyone to the test, okay? He has got to the point where he has become the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, despite AJ, I think, wanting it second more, and then Tyson maybe wanting it, you know, least, because he already looked at himself and viewed himself as the lineal champion. So I don't think he really cared about the undisputed fight. However, I will say this. Oleksandr Usyk is giving praise and homage to someone that made him who he is. And that's why he's went far, because he never put himself in a situation where he thought that he was better. It's all about his deity. It's all about with someone else's help and not himself. When people start talking about me, that's where you have a problem, and that's when they start smelling themselves, and then that's when something happens to them, unfortunately. Oleksandr Usyk is doing everything right. He's just pretty much, like I said, confirming the obvious of what Turki Al-Sheikh has already put into play, because there's nobody left. See, Martin McCauley and his promoter, okay, they want to fight with them, but that wasn't the plan. Now, they could have went another route. Sure, they could have went another route. The 5 versus 5, the Ring of Fire, the KOK, the Knockout Chaos, and it's another one. I forget the other one, but the one with Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou. All of these fights, Days of Reckoning as well, right? Forgot about that one. So all of these particular events had everything to do with each other. It's almost like looking at the Marvel Universe, right? When you're looking at the Marvel Universe, you're looking at all of these particular, you know, you have the Infinity Wars, and then Captain Marvel, and then the Endgame, and then, you know what I mean, and then Ant-Man and the Wasp. You're looking at all these particular big shows, big events, right? But they all tie into each other, because at the end of the day, the best will fight the best, and that's already happened. So this is the residual of what will take place. Oleksandr Usyk saying, well, hey, yeah, I'll let it happen when I beat Tyson Fury, and I won't be a dick about it. I won't say, hey, yeah, I don't want to fight AJ no more because, you know, AJ got me to where I'm at now. there would be no Tyson Fury there if there wasn't any AJ fight to get a Tyson Fury fight, right? So, you know, he had to become unified first. So since he's became unified, then he fought Tyson Fury for the last belt. Then AJ's still there, getting the IBF belt back. And in reality, Oleksandr Usyk kind of just, you know, he helped that along by upping that belt, coming off that belt, that IBF belt that, you know, they were trying to get from him kind of anyway. But he let it go because he knew, like, you know what, that belt will come back to me if I beat AJ the third time. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Oleksandr Usyk confirming that he's open and welcomed to a trilogy fight with Anthony Joshua. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!